tried to let you go. Memories, they tend to stay. Doesn't matter anyway, 'cause it won't be you and me. Now I'm just waiting for love, waiting for love. Try to forget about you makes me restless.
Where should I put it? I should have thought of that first. Hi YouTube family! My name is Elysia English.
And I'm Philip English.
Welcome back to our channel. Okay guys, this week we've had a lot of time to sit and think, and we've had to make some pretty big and pretty difficult decisions this week.
Yeah.
So this week we've had a lot of time to consider and make some really big decisions that are going to impact our family as well as our new property here and the homestead that we're on this journey to create.
We've always wanted to go green. I think the universe is pushing us in that direction.
All of the decisions that we've tried to make in the past couple of weeks has come to a screeching halt every single time we've tried to make any type of decision in regards to different things that we're going to be using for different types of utilities and functions around our property. It really seems like every single time we've come to what we thought was a decision, it was like something was telling us that we needed to stop, rethink. It was like every time we kind of hit that detour every single time.
Absolutely. And we fought it a little bit because I think we were a little confused when getting here what we actually wanted to do. And we lost our sight that we were so focused on before coming here. And I think everything, when the chaos of coming here, we kind of lost sight of what we actually wanted to do, which was kind of go full green and as much as stay off the grid as possible.
Right. But when we actually stepped back from taking that little rural property that we were purchasing, that was just going to be for seasonal use. Our ultimate goal for that was to go and be completely off grid for a whole season and see how we liked it.
Right.
Do that sort of test and see if our family could not only enjoy it, but also survive it and go cold turkey into that type of environment and lifestyle. So now that we were moving here and sort of plans flipped around, we bought this $18.99 abandoned home, dove headfirst into doing renovations, and then kind of lost sight of what our original goal was because it was so overwhelming to actually walk into such a large place that needed so much work. And our main focus was, okay, let's create content, let's get renovating, let's get the kids situated, let's get them into new schools, let's do this, let's do that, let's do this.
And we did that.
And we did that. We've got a lot accomplished in 6 months, but this last week we've gotten a chance to really sit and think, and we've decided on some really big decisions.
I think some fun decisions that we're super excited in the past to do that now we're, again, really excited to do.
So we're fired up. But that means
we are
that
fired up.
Okay, that wasn't even an intended pun, even though you know I love puns. But that means that we had to make a really tough decision, and that is that some of the work that we already completed, like our living room transformation, is actually going to get torn down. I know. Some of you are like, why didn't you have an ultimate plan from the beginning? We knew this was going to happen. Elysia always changes her mind. But that's not entirely what has happened in this case. But we really didn't think that we wanted to have a wood stove. To be completely honest, we didn't think that we would have enough time to sustain and to work a working wood stove in the house with how busy we are making content and with the kids. And we just felt like, since we'd never had that before, that seemed like a really daunting task to cut down your own trees and season your own wood. Yeah, neither one of us have ever grown up in a house that's had a wood stove.
Right, we had natural gas come right to our house and feed our machine that miraculously heated our house.
From the thermostat.
From the thermostat. We just touched a dial, right? So
coming here to Nova Scotia, we knew, like Philip said, that we wanted to really downsize as many utilities and really reduce our carbon footprint. But we really didn't know how that was going to happen and really how that plan was going to lay out. So now we know. We have a plan.
We do.
And so some of the things are going to be learning curves. Just like everything else we show you, we're going to show you the good, the bad, and the ugly. But today, something ugly is about to happen. Oh gosh. Oh, Monster Plant, you look so beautiful up there. Oh, wait. Got down there.
Hey, we're doing this, right?
We're doing this. We are doing this. We are committed to efficiently heating our house with a wood stove. And we're probably going to have multiple wood stoves, and it's going to help reduce a lot of our electricity that we're using in the house, because the bills here in Nova Scotia are really high, and our ultimate goal is to be pretty much self-sustainable as much as we possibly can. So this is a huge step, absolutely huge step for us. We're going like full wood. This is something that we're really excited about. We're doing it, which means that this beautiful fireplace has to go, because there's going to be a wood stove right here, because it flutes up already here where the sombrero was. If you remember when we first started, we are going to have to bust out the hole again where the sombrero was, and there's going to be the piping that's gonna go out to the wood stove. It's gonna be on a hearth, and then this isn't gonna be here. And there will be eventually a feature wall here and down to the floor here where a hearth will be that the new wood stove is gonna be on. But right now, because the cold weather is approaching really quickly, Philip and I are gonna be shopping for a wood stove this weekend and getting it set up to have a wet certification and everything set up, and we can worry about the cosmetics of it after. So we're gonna get this taken down to make room for the new wood stove.
First off, I think you need to point out that we do have electrical heat in all the rooms of the house.
We do, but we don't want to be using all the like baseboard heaters that are in the house here. The electrical heating is going to rack up huge electricity charges that, whether you can afford them or not, it's just a waste of money. And we want to be able to be as eco as we possibly can. So we definitely don't want to rely on those types of heating all winter long, because it's going to get cold here and it's going to get expensive. Oh, I knew that was going to take some muscle. Can I get it out myself? Oh, I forgot how heavy this thing is. Okay. Where should I put it? I should have thought of that first.
That's good.
My fingers out.
Oh wow, that's heavy.
Well, this is put together with wires, paper clips, concrete, there's like dried cement, white putty, silicone. I'm not sure what other type of adhesive they've added to this, but it's not done.
We're just trying to,
I mean, it has been here since the 1800s.
Yeah, so currently Alicia's trying to take off the face of the fireplace. Obviously we can't remove the fireplace from the house, but we're gonna take this slate off, and then we're gonna build a new frame around and make a cleaner look for when we put in the wood stove.
And then they'll have the heat shield will be off the wall and stuff, so it'll all be fire resistant or whatever the board claims to be behind the wood stove. We have to do it all to certification, so. I didn't think that was ever gonna come off. It was doing nothing?
Gosh, no, it is doing something.
What if it all of a sudden just falls?
There's two of them.
What?
Yeah, there's two of them.
Where?
There's one right underneath of that.
Oh man, that is not friendly.
You definitely don't want that to fall in. You want me to get the wire cutters?
I just miss you. I just miss you. Oh, miss you. Oh, miss you. It's 2 a.m.
On my side.
Can't fall asleep.
Yep.
I'm just not tired.
Freakishly strong.
It's cold outside, and I couldn't feel like calling, but it's too late now. I just miss you. I just miss you.
You want to do the honors?
There is some kind of nest back
I know.
Something over the years has decided.
No, it's in there. That's fresh.
It's a fresh mouse or something.
Yeah, this is just gonna be so scary if something just jumps out.
I don't see anything, but this is definitely like
Fresh.
needing to come out.
I left things unsaid, and you cannot forget how my mistakes haunt us. But do they really daunt us? Your tongue can be sharp, cut me close to the heart. But we can master the art, And the thing is that these scars are scary, but they are just small scars. We should never be afraid of them. You and I know when we are too far apart, everything just falls apart. So I just close my eyes and dream about our kids and how they're running around. Won't you come and lay down next to me? Close your eyes and we'll be free.
Like, I highly recommend these tiles, though.
They were
Come on, they're beautiful tiles.
and they were very reasonably priced,
Yeah,
which is like
reasonably
really
priced.
happy they were very reasonably priced right now.
Yeah, which is good. If you're anything like us, you want reasonably priced stuff because you're gonna take it out 3 times.
Have drifted off too far. Let's tear down these walls. Our destiny has called. We're walking down a path, and the wind will change at last, like a song about our past. So I just close my eyes and dream about our kids and how they're running around. Won't you come and lay?
Now that we've made a gigantic mess,
We did.
we're one step closer to actually having our goal achieved of being able to install a wood stove.
One step.
One step. We're one step, literally one step closer. We have a big process to go to be able to accomplish some of the goals that we have now set for ourselves this week.
Yeah.
Writing out just so many things that we want to start working on. And we know that we can't do everything absolutely cold turkey and just be like, okay, this is exactly how everything's going to go. But we're going to be trying to take as many steps as we can, getting to that goal of being so much more eco-conscious in everything.
Yeah.
We've always tried to set an example to reuse things on our channel and to show like creating less waste and just being able to upcycle and finding things at the dump. And I know that you guys have mentioned lots of projects that you guys have done as well.
Yeah.
And so I think this will be a really fun journey to show you guys what we're going to be working on, like growing our own food and being so much more self-sustainable and reducing our carbon footprint and so many other ideas we have along the way. So it's going to be pretty fun and we're really excited about it. So I hope that you enjoyed today's video, although I feel like it was a bit of a backtrack to the home renovation.
It was. But in the bigger picture, we're moving forward, and that's all that matters.
The big picture is
big
so
picture.
much bigger now than it was before,
Yeah.
which is going to be so much better for our family and for our homestead journey. We love you guys.
We do.
Thank you so much for being part of our family and for cheering us on, even if it means smashing out a beautiful $18.99 fireplace.
Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think we're crazy? Do you think we're on the right path?
Hopefully you guys understand the big picture here, because it does seem a little bit bizarre to be smashing this out when we just did it. But we know that even though these materials were just put in, that we are going to be doing so many more things to benefit the world around us by doing this project.
Absolutely.
One step closer. We love you guys, and thank you so much for watching, and we will see you tomorrow.